Alright, welcome to match one. Yes, we would like to go first. This hand seems pretty good. We'll keep. I think I'll go Mystic Sanctuary first. I want to have that exclude on turn 3. We're probably playing against Burn. If he goes for a 1-mana spell, we were gonna... Well... Okay, so it's not... Alright, we're just gonna counterspell that. We have a bunch of excludes. And spellcaster... I mean, the Spellstutter. Don't have a counter for that. Really want a land. There we go. Just want to keep hitting land drops. He had an all artifact hand. We were hoping to counter the first artifact and him not have any others. But obviously that's a pipe dream because take his counterspell, pass turn. Alright, so this is gonna probably be a long grindy match. I would like to counterspell that. He's gonna kill the Augur of Bolas, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Raven Inspector is annoying, but it's okay overall. Landhawk's bad. That's really bad for us. We might have to end up snapping that. We'll see where we're at. Harves is a really good player, too. Pulse that. Now we have, like... Hopefully we get a land, too. Land. Alright. I think we have to let the Glanthawk resolve because we can't let a Palace Sentinels get by. So we were hoping to draw land so we'd have Exclude up after Spellstutter Sprite, but obviously that's not going to happen. So... Oh, he just... Land? God damn it. I just want lands. How hard is it to get a land? Spire Golems are really good too. I hate that. I hate what just happened. That was terrible. It was not good for us. A land and 2 Spire Golems, that's pretty bad. We could go for Snap against this, but again, I'm worried about Palace Sentinels. So if he Lightning Bolts in response, we don't untap our lands. Did he play a land already? He has not played a land yet. We can snap that. That's fine. Feels real bad. Ugh. Missing land drops is what's killing us right now. think we just get this out there now. Okay, there's the land. Now we have Counterspell and Exclude up. I feel a lot better. God damn, dude. Sure. That happens. You just gotta stay disciplined, you know? Eventually he's gonna run out of spells. There's no way for him to play Palace Sentinel, so we will exclude this. Mystic Sanctuary is good. Probably put Exclude on top. Repulse, I guess. We need a Tragic Lesson to win this. Pulse that. Put Repulse back on top. Well, we're definitely gonna bounce that next turn. We're probably gonna lose this first game. Okay, see, I was happy we kept Exclude. He's gonna play another Glenthawk, sure. Sure. God, he's killing us in card advantage. I do not feel safe about this. Counterspell. Try Spellstutter. He might just kill us with a bolt. Okay, no bolt. I think we definitely draw. We're hoping for a Spire Golem. I mean, technically we're not dead. Alright, let's move on to game 2. So I think we add spells. think we take this out. I kind of like having a few relics in case he runs. I'm pretty sure he runs the black card that allows you to return creatures up grave, something from the graves. Okay, let's do this better this time. We'll try this out. An island, pass turn. An island. We're gonna accumulate knowledge at the end of turn. We're gonna draw 2. To be honest, these are like the worst draws. At least we have Exclude up now. Because at least if we got islands, we could cast Spire Golem for free at some point. He's super heavy on the artifacts, isn't he? Include that. Yet another one, sure. We have deserts. And a counterspell. So if he goes land Palace Sentinels with Pyroblast backup, we're probably in trouble. Sure. I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay. I mean, it's annoying, but we kind of have to let it go. I'm pretty sure he has a Palace Sentinels or that 2/3 protection from everything spell. He's the weird thing is, I mean, he's not swinging at all, so good. We definitely. I mean, we realistically to keep up with his card advantage, we need a tragic lesson. That's fine. We're gonna just bounce it when he goes to attack. Let's put Exclude back on top. I think that's probably a good one. Then we can play this for free or pay for 1. Seems pretty good. We have double snap to keep it alive. We have 2 deserts to kill a Glint Hawk if we need to. We'll just counterspell that. We are running out of cards though, which is not good for us. That's fine. We have a blocker for that. Like I said, the only thing I'm worried about is card advantage. We definitely need a tragic lesson or deprive or something like that to keep up. Because of as of right now, we're probably gonna lose this pretty easily. He's just hitting. His draws are just too smoothed out with all of you know, this stuff. Just pass turn. We can bounce our own guys, so it's not that big a deal, to be honest. Kill one of them. As long as he has 4 mana up to play Palace Sentinels, I'm gonna keep our counter spells in hand as best we can. He's gonna return all 3 to his hand. See, that's why we wanted the Relic, Reaping the Graves. Watch, we're gonna play all like red-white Boros decks today, and I'm gonna cry. Those decks are really hard. I mean, it's not really hard, but like they have a good matchup against us. Let's put Counterspell on top. Let's play this for free. Also, I don't like playing against Carves because that dude is a really good player. He is really good. Yep, that's a thing. Sure. Jukabog. Sure. Galvanic Blast. Nope. He's gonna swing. We'll kill it with the desert. He passes turn. That's fine. We just play Spire Golem for free. We pass turn. As soon as we get that tragic lesson, we're gonna look pretty good. No thank you, sir. No thank you, sir, again. No thank you, sir, a third time. Okay, sure. Take 2. Not the best, but sure. Relic of Progenitus in case we want to draw a card. Sure. I think we crack this. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Yep, kind of saw that coming. We're gonna take 6. Deal 1. Deal 1. Okay, we really need to draw a spell pretty soon here. Can't let that go through. Yeah, we take it. Okay, we gotta flash this in. We gotta hope that he doesn't have another lightning bolt or anything, but he probably does. Okay, tragic lesson. That's what we need right here, right now. I'm gonna take Dispel because it counters a burn spell, which we're currently worried about. Nothing has haste, so we can swing. Two Dispels now, so that's 2 counter spell. I mean, 2 burn spells we can counter now. Drain Nowhere is really good against us. We just need a tragic lesson. Okay. Yep, we're at that point. Spellstutter counters a burn. Also counters the Thraven Inspector if he goes for that. Oh, I just want a tragic lesson, please. For the love of God, just give me a tragic lesson. Okay, I mean, we can only draw 8 more lands. Like, we can only draw 8 more. We'll be fine. What is he drawing that he's not playing anything? Okay, I think we can win this now. That's fine, sure. Okay, and he scoops. All right, great recovery. We'll play again. All right. I think we have to mulligan. I think this hand's great. We'll keep this. Keep. I'm gonna hope to ride this Deprive Mystic Sanctuary to victory. Yeah, that's the plan. We are gonna counter the first artifact, by the way. Okay. We'll take a counterspell. Let's dispel that. Poor Skyfisher is pretty good against us. Play this. Looking for Target Lesson. Spire Golem is another one that's a really good draw. Probably gonna burn that in response. Yeah, that's fine. He's looking for lands now. His without that artifact, his draws are not as good. All right, so we're just gonna put counter spells on top. And we're gonna arrive, deprive, counterspell, and the creatures we have on the field to victory. And hope he doesn't draw more lands. Block. Dirt. Deprive that, put Mystic Sanctuary in our hand. Counterspell that. Mystic Sanctuary, put Deprive back on top. Block again. Counterspell. Okay, he got us. We'll take 2. We got rid of a lot of spells, though, with that Spire Golem. We just gotta draw a little bit better. That's pretty good. That could be a blocker if we need it later. It can counter one mana spell. Like, we'll be fine. I think we're okay. He's starting to just draw lands, which is great for us. Play this for 1 again. Have him try to kill it again. Eventually, Tragic Lesson will draw, and I think we should be able to win this from here. Pulse is great. We can use it to protect our Spire Golem. No thank you. Nice. Okay, that was a good... That was pretty good, actually. We'll wait to use Mystic Sanctuary until we have a spell that we want to put back on top. Ooh, Desert's a great draw. Because now if he goes to use, like, attack, you know, swing type of thing, we're in a good spot. I think we Spellstutter that. Exclude's great. I think we're gonna win this now. No thank you. Exclude, please. He's not gonna Bojuka Bog? Okay. We'll just put that back on top then. I like the snap counter that. No thank you. Bojuka Bog's fine. We have Exclude on top and a Repulse on top, so we're pretty well set up. We're gonna draw more cards than he is. He's not really gonna be able to cast much. Yeah, that's actually a decent draw for him, to be honest. We're gonna counter every creature that comes down now. Yeah, no, we're gonna repulse our own guy and counter that. Okay, he got us. He did get us. Touche. Touche. He got 2 of them. Okay. So we really need a Tragic Lesson again. He's gonna draw, like, more cards. Okay. This has been a super good game. I mean, that happens, sure. And we're just drawing straight lands. We're so good at this game. With Jukabog back in his hand, sure. That's a good draw. Tragic Lesson is great. Play land, pass turn. Hope he doesn't have Pyroblast. He probably does, though. Oh, he does not. Okay, we're sitting pretty now. Play a desert, pass turn. I do not like that. We're really good at drawing lands. And that's game. All right. Okay. Yes, I would like to play first. We have the mulligan. Keep this one. I think we get rid of Repulse and one of the excludes. And we're playing the same deck. Like, uh snap that. Maybe we'll be able to get it on the way down. We'll Spellstutter that. He goes the Lightning Bolt, sure. I mean, we will have liked to get like an untap mana for that. Now we're gonna get like all straight mana probably. We're not having a very good day. Not at least drawing. Augur of Bolas is a great draw, actually. And Deprive's a... Okay, now we're drawing really well. If I get like a Tragic Lesson off the top of this, then yeah, okay. Well, we didn't get the Tragic Lesson, but we got 3 lands put on the bottom. All right, we're in a pretty decent spot. Yeah, that's fine. I think taking 1 a turn is something we can live with for a while. If he went like Palace Sentinels or something, then we would be in trouble. But we have Deprive up for anything. Deprive, return Mystic Sanctuary. Okay. Play Island. We'll play Mystic Sanctuary next turn. I want to draw out something other than Deprive. And thankfully we have the Force Spike for that. Desert's okay. We're still trying to draw something other than Deprive. Though if he goes with another Palace Sentinels, we're probably going to be in really big trouble. Okay. Spellstutter's actually okay, so I think we put Deprive on top. We'll wait till we can counter a 1-mana spell with Spellstutter. And then we'll block with Spellstutter and Desert to kill the Thraven Inspector. If he plays something really good right now, that's when we're going to be in trouble. Okay, now we have Deprive. Okay. Another Deprive, okay. Now we got double Counterspell up. So eventually we'll get a Spire Golem, or we'll get an Augur of Bolas, or we'll get Tragic Lesson, or we'll get another Desert. Like, we have a lot of good draws. Island is not one of those good draws. This is a good draw. Force Spike's okay. It's not, actually, really, it's not, but it's whatever. Sure. That's fine. This Force Spike might end up being relevant at some point. Okay, so we're gonna go for the... Yeah, Spellstutter. Okay. But I feel like we can stabilize at this point. Yeah, I really feel like we can stabilize at this point. Tragic Lesson is still our best draw in this matchup. I think just counterspell that. And then we'll put Counterspell back on top with Mystic Sanctuary. Okay, so I think we start swinging for 1 a turn to start putting a clock on him. Play that for free. That sounds great to me. And yeah, we're in a great spot. These force spikes are terrible right now, but other than that, we're in a great spot. We got him on a 9-turn clock with what we have on the field. I think we keep up all these counter spells rather than play another Augur of Bolas. Could be wrong, but that's what I'm gonna do. No thank you, please. No thank you, please. No thank you, please. Alright, so let's go Augur of Bolas first. Exclude in our hand. Play Mystic Sanctuary, put Deprive on top. These are dead draws, pretty much. Now he's on a 6-turn clock. Okay, well, Tragic Lesson just puts this over the top in our favor. We'll realize soon enough that he lost. Like, yeah, that's game right there. Still gonna take 2. Not a huge deal for us. Lightning Bolt that guy? Sure, why not? No thank you, sir. Counterspell. Swing for 4. Deprive. Okay, and then he scoops. So we're gonna bring in 2 Dispel, 2 Echoing Truth. No, 2 Relics. Because again, we're worried about reaping the graves, him just like outvaluing us. This hand's great because the 2 deserts gives us early kills for his early plays. Accumulated knowledge allows us to draw cards. Dispel's a mediocre. It's probably the worst card in this hand. That's fine. Hey, it's not that good if we draw just straight lands, though. Okay, still drawing lands. Okay. I mean, what can you do? We'll take 2, sure. Sure. Exclude's cool. We'll get that second desert out next turn. Sure. I kind of want to keep up Exclude and Spellstutter Sprite. We'll be able to play the Augur of Bolas at some point. I mean, we're gonna hit all our land drops. If we get another desert, that would be great. We'll just dispel that because it's likely that he has a burn. He might not have another red elemental blast. Repulse is a great draw for us. That's not terrible. That's a great draw. See if we can get a counterspell. Exclude's not terrible. Actually, accumulating knowledge is better. We get to draw 2 cards off of that. Next turn, we can cast the Spire Golem for 1. We'll take 2, go down to 12. Sure. Sure. Alright, draw 2. Ooh, that's really good. This right here. Ooh. Okay, we're sitting pretty now. Play Spire Golem. Play Spire Golem. Have Repulse and Spellstutter Sprite up to like protect them. Pulse our own guy that he's targeting. Okay, so he had to use all his spells pretty much to get rid of those two guys. And then we're gonna refill up our hand with accumulated knowledge. That seems great. And then hopefully we can get Mystic Sanctuary to start doing the tragic lesson. Okay, so we definitely need a bounce spell for this. Let's draw 3 cards. Snap is great. We'll untap 2 blues. Maybe we get a bounce spell? Nah. Okay. Still think we're sitting pretty. We're gonna block here because we can kill it. Try that, return an island. I think we deprive that too. Hopefully he doesn't get Galvanic Blast. Okay. I think we're sitting pretty. Yeah, we're pretty now with the Spire Golem. That's fine. Okay with that. This one will tragic lesson first. We'll just discard a land. Tragic lesson again. Discard another land. Play a desert pass turn. Oh wait, nope. Don't pass turn. Play Spire Golem. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being dumb. Almost messed up there. Snap would be a great draw. Spellstutter Sprite that. Sure, that's not a big deal. Hopefully he just draws lands. I kind of like Exclude against that. Okay, both our tragic lessons are gone. That's really sad. Okay, well at least we have Counterspell up, we have Repulse up, Snap. We're probably gonna snap one of these in a turn. Actually, we're gonna get rid of both of them, I'm thinking. First things first. Actually, how do we deal with that? Repulse one of these guys. See what we draw. So then I'll counter this. When you go cast the other one, we'll Spellstutter Sprite it. Okay, we're gonna start swinging in the air because we gotta finish the game at some point. We're gonna keep these guys back to block this guy and kill it with Desert. We're gonna just ride infinite counterspells to the victory. No thank you. Block. Desert deal a damage. Desert deal a damage. Relic. Now reaping the graves is no longer an out to him. Play land. King for 4 in the air. Jukabog, bring him back. Okay. All right, we're gonna give him three turns to try to get out of this, but I think we got him. Uh, no, thank you. Sure. So he dies next turn. We have Counterspell, Snap, Repulse, Dispel now. Alright, see you guys in the next match. Alright, yes, we would like to play first. We have to mulligan. This hand's great. We'll get rid of one of the excludes. Just play Mystic Sanctuary so we have access to Spellstutter on turn 2. These red-white decks are real popular in this metagame. Oh, it's a Jeskai deck? Okay, this looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, this does look cool. Okay, what is this deck? Spellstutter out. We have Force Spike. Start swinging for 1. I mean, let's repulse our own guy. I mean, they haven't really been doing anything. They want to use another spell, that's fine. Core Skyfisher, but they don't get any benefit from it. We'll take the 2. We'll repulse at the end of turn if he doesn't do anything that we want to counter. Let's Force Spike that. Repulse his creature. Then we can play Spire Golem, which looks really good. I like depriving that and bouncing our own Mystic Sanctuary. He wants to kill this, he can, that's fine. Putting another core Skyfish on top, that's fine. We'll put Deprive on top. This is a sweet looking deck, I'm not gonna lie. It really is. Yeah, we'll just exclude that. He's gonna probably kill this guy is what I'll guess. No? Okay. Feel like we're in a really good spot. I like keeping up Counterspell and Deprive. Worst case scenario, we get to use Accumulate Knowledge if he doesn't do anything. No thank you. Accumulate Knowledge. Play a land. Now we have Exclude plus Deprive up. We know one of his cards is a Core Skyfisher. I'm gonna just exclude this guy. Maybe he feels confident and plays another card. Ooh, another Accumulated Knowledge. If he doesn't play anything else, at least we get to draw 2. Which feels great. That's not a big deal. Realistically, that's just not really a big deal. We'll kill it over time. Okay, perfect. So now we get to play Augur of Bolas. keep up Snap and Deprive, we'll take a Counterspell too. Sure. You're never gonna cast another creature, Ben. You're just never gonna cast another creature. It's not gonna matter. You're gonna have all the mana in the world. It's not gonna matter. We're just waiting for another Spire Golem to start beating you down with. So Fork Spike is probably pretty bad in this matchup too. Oh, look at all those counter spells though. Ugh, it looks so pretty. Okay, I'm going to do the accumulated knowledge now to get a land. Play land. We'll discard Force Spike. And a snap. Oh, we didn't want to discard the desert. That was the last thing we wanted to discard. Oh, we messed that up. Another Deprive, any order. We'll discard the Force Spike this time. We're just waiting for that Spire Golem. We'll get there eventually. Okay, we're just gonna snap this guy. Untap, start swinging for 2 turn. We can counter whatever he plays. He's on a 10 turn clock. That's if we don't get another Spire Golem. That's fine. Five turns left. Less than 5 turns left. Sure. Think we snap our own dude. He triple blocks one of these, we'll just repulse one of the tokens. Play land. Fire Golem. Okay, that's good. And you got me. There you go, buddy. Mystic Sanctuary, put Counterspell on top. Okay, so he's dead next turn. Because we have 5 counter spells to his possible 4 cards. That's fine. Doesn't do anything. And then we kill him. Okay, so I definitely want Dispels because I think this is a Ephemerate deck. And I think I want the Relics. Yeah, we'll try it like that. I think we can keep this. This hand's... I'm keeping it because of the Tragic Lessons. Those are just really good. I think I can just play that. I'd rather be able to, like, in case we drew, like, Exclude or something. Okay, whenever you cast a 1 cost, we're just gonna try a Spellstutter Sprite regardless. I think I want to get the first one out anyways. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Play land, swing for 1. Last turn. We can start using Tragic Lessons to get value. That's fine. If he tries to cast like a creature or something else, we'll counter that. If not, we'll just Tragic Lesson, discard one of these lands. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's acceptable. Sure. Not a huge deal for us. Next turn we can cast Spire Golem for 1 or 2. I'm actually gonna bounce this time. Old Drifter, sure. If he goes to Ephemerate, we're gonna counter the Ephemerate. Okay. I mean, he is getting a lot of value, but I think we could beat that. Well, we definitely could beat it now. We'll put one of the Tragic Lessons on top. We'll keep up Exclude and Deprive. Start swinging for 2 a turn. Force him to start interacting with us and casting spells. I think that's fine. We'll repulse one of them. We got double Exclude up now. Triple Exclude, technically, but yeah, we really wanted like another 2-cost counter spell if we wanted to do it. Okay, that's fine. Exclude. Alright, he's probably gonna get this Mole Drifter to resolve. He's probably got the Bolt or whatever. Yeah. Relic seems really good. Now we're just gonna try to kill him with value off of Tragic Lesson and like Deprive and Exclude and stuff like that. Those are fine, not a big deal. We are gonna go for Tragic Lesson right now. I think we just take Counterspell. We only have one accumulated knowledge. We'll play the island right now. We probably should have put Tragic Lesson on top. Alright, end of his turn, we're gonna snap his Mole Drifter. Alright, we're gonna go Mystic Sanctuary, put the Tragic Lesson on the top. We're gonna swing for one because we can't block anyways. Only thing I'm super worried about is if he has like Okiba Gang Shinobi. We don't really have a way to deal with that right now. We're gonna just counterspell that. Counterspell your Deprive. I mean, your Pyroblast is not even. I don't know why I said Deprive. I mean, that's cute, but it doesn't really work. And now we just have more value than he does. Deprive. Let me bolt that. Okay. Accumulate knowledge. We're gonna put Deprive on top. We're going to use Repulse to get rid of this and to draw Deprive. Then we're going to play Augur of Bolas. Nothing in our hand. Play land, play Spire Golem. Swing for 1, pass turn. Let's see what we could draw first. Okay, regular counterspell on that. We still have Deprive up. We're gonna just put Counterspell on top. Accumulate knowledge. Another relic. We're gonna play an Augur of Bolas, keeping up 2 counterspells. We got a 3rd counterspell in our hand now. He's on basically what, 3-turn clock after this. Okay, pass turn. That extra life actually gains him a whole nother turn, which is kind of crazy. Let's put another counterspell on top. Swing with 4. Deprive, put this. We'll dispel that. Counterspell. And he scoops. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. Thank you very much for watching. Alright. Welcome to match 4, I would say. Yeah, match 4. Yeah. Waiting on him. Well, we definitely got a mulligan. Bam. This hand's pretty good. We'll keep... I think we get rid of a Spire Golem. We might be too slow against this deck. Like, at least with this hand. Him not flipping is great for us, actually. See, that's the thing. If we have had 2 islands, we will have put Force Spike out. I think we just do it. That's fine. Please don't flip. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're playing against blue-black. Okay. I actually don't mind this matchup overall. Like, this first game is going to be hard because he got the double Delver out early. But I think that this matchup is actually pretty much in our favor. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. That's a great draw. Okay, so you got Snuff out. We know he has a Snuff out and a Swamp in his hand. We know he has a Snuff out in his hand. End of turn, we're going to use Accumulated Knowledge. We're trying to get to a Spire Golem. And realistically, we need multiple Spire Golems. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one. All right. Let's do Spellstutter now. Then he has Snuff out. I think we just move on to the next one. Yeah, I think we draw. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely want Relics, and we want Stormbound Geist, and I think we want Dispels. We do not like Force Spike. Exclude's kind of hard to use against him, and Repulse. So we're going to draw it like that. Okay, yes, I'd like to play first. We'll keep this hand. Island, pass turn. We'll keep up Spellstutter Sprite in case he goes for a 1-mana spell. Relic's pretty good. We were hoping that would be a land, though. We do definitely need a land. This makes his Gurmag Anglers way worse. Delver's Secrets is the main threat that we're really worried about. At this point, like, Augur of Bolas is not going to kill us that fast. Like, it still doesn't look like he has a Delver's Secrets. We do need to start drawing lands at some point, hopefully. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Maybe he counters it, maybe he doesn't. Yeah, he countered. Okay. With this relic though, it's gonna be real. Like I said, it's gonna be real hard for him to get a Gurmag Angler out there. Okay, please, please, just draw a land at some point, please. No, I think we keep up Counterspell now. Yeah, he's gonna probably dispel this, but I think we go for it anyways. It still doesn't matter if we get a land. Holy shit, dude, that is fucking depressing. Start taking 2 a turn. That is a land. That counts. I'm okay with that. We can use Tragic Lesson at the end of his turn to try to get some more lands. But it makes it closer for us to start casting Spire Golems. Okay. Drew a land anyways. Spire Golem, he goes to counter probably. We deprive it. Nausea's not good against us. He's probably thinking, yeah, let's dispel that. Nope, no thank you. Augur of Bolas. Yep, that's a thing. We'll take Repulse. Sure. We'll take 7 this turn. Swing for 1. That's fine. We have Repulse already for it. Swing for 1 again. If he spends his turn and casts your Magangler, I'm okay with that. Does he have another one? Okay. Sure. I mean, sure. You got it, buddy. Spellstutter Sprite. Counterspell that. Nausea? Okay. Alright. So at the end of his turn, we're gonna snap that creature and then deprive it next turn when he tries to cast it again. Unless he tries to go for a Gurmag right now. We're depriving the Gurmag. I still think we'd snap this at the end of turn, force him to recast it. It buys us another turn at least. Yeah, so we're gonna snap that guy. Tap 2 of ours. Mystic Sanctuary. We're gonna put Deprive on top. Exile both graveyards. We're gonna hope that he didn't draw a counterspell. We're gonna put Mystic Sanctuary, put Deprive back on top. And now we're just hoping to get some threats at some point. We only have 1 Spire Golem left, which is kind of scary. I think we're just gonna counter everything at this point. Okay, well, we made a huge mistake, and we lost the game because of that. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're gonna win the last 3 and try to get the top 16. How we're gonna do. I think this hand's fine. So it's probably Burn. Might be Boros again. Still looking like Burn. Okay, so game 1 against Burn is usually pretty hard. We have no ways to deal with this Curse of the Pierce Heart. We're gonna counter the second one. Play that, keep up Deprive. We're gonna Deprive that. Put up a island this time. Okay, so next turn we're gonna get Spire Golem out, and then we're gonna start applying pressure. Alright, I think I want a counterspell for... I'm pretty sure we're dead. There's no way we can race that at that point. So we're gonna bring out... put in all these. Take out those. Excludes and repulses. We add the ninjas. We add echoing truth. Okay, yes, we'd like to go first. We'll keep this. That's pretty good against us. Take one, sure. So what we're worried about is like recursive use of damage. So we're definitely going to counterspell like Thermal Alchemist. We were really hoping to get a land there. Draw a card. We do have a bounce spell for it. We totally clicked the wrong one. Holy shit. We might just die here. I'm so happy that we misclicked. Now let's see if he makes a mistake and swings. He did not. Okay. Okay, we're gonna Tragic Lesson at the end of turn. Hopefully draw something. That island makes me feel better. The Force Spikes make me feel really good. He double Rift Bolts. I mean, that's fine. We have this Deprive and Force Spike to counter whatever he wants, and he can't really attack with the Lava Runner because we have the Desert up. We're gonna Force Spike that. We're gonna put a Sprite out. We're gonna hope that we draw an island. We did not. I think we keep up our spells. Sure. We're gonna Force Spike that. Hydroblast is a great draw. Get that ninja out there. Play a desert, pass turn. We still have Dispel up. We just need more islands and then we can lock them out the game. There we go. Alright, I think that's game. It's gonna be kind of hard for him to win at this point. My heart is racing, man. This is a close game. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we just counter that. Let's go Augur of Bolas looking for a counterspell. Hydroblast, perfect. Alright. No thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Uh, okay, Deprive makes me feel better. Spellstutter Sprite makes me feel better. Hydroblast makes me feel great. And I think that should be game. Okay. We run it back again. Alright. Nope. Gotta get rid of this hand. Again. Keep. We're gonna get rid of Augur of Bolas. Keep this as a hand. Hydroblast was a great draw. The spell's great. We're gonna take 5 damage from that, but we're gonna get our ninja out, plus also have Deprive up. I mean, not Deprive, Dispel. That's not good. That's really not good. Really bad for us. Wow, being that aggressive lost me the match. Okay. We just gotta hope that we can find a bounce spell or a hydroblast soon. Okay. Just deprive that. Trying to keep our life total high. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Feels fucking great. We're effectively at 3. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna keep. Play land, keep up counterspell or accumulated knowledge. We're really lucking out that he's not flipping his Delver. Okay, we're no longer lucky. Maybe if he casts Delver on the back end, we can counter it and then play Augur of Bolas, and hopefully that might be good enough. Okay, accumulate knowledge. Spire Golem's actually really good. Okay, I think I want to go Spire Golem. Force him to have a Force Spike. He might have it. Alright, now he's got to bounce our creature, which he very well could do. I mean, that's not impossible to do. He's probably blue-red. Because Brainstorm is more of a blue-red rather than a mono-blue. Because they run Ash Barrens to cycle. And Evolving Wilds. Yeah. Okay, so I like... What do we like? We're not gonna put that on top. No thank you. It only draws 1 card. Now, I think I keep up double Counterspell to protect our guys, and then, if nothing else, we could Tragic Lesson, return Mystic Sanctuary. Counter that. Okay, we let the second one through. I want to keep up the Counterspell in case he goes for Scred. Is he putting on top? Brainstorm? That's not a big deal. Land? No. Augur of Bolas? Sure. Double accumulated knowledge? Cool. Still have Counterspell. He's got to kill both of these before being able to start swinging with the ninja. And I think we could beat him at card advantage that way. Because we have more cards in hand, and we're going to draw some more cards even with accumulated knowledge. So as long as he doesn't get aggressive all of a sudden, I think we could beat him. Could be wrong. What I'm thinking. I think he has a Spellstutter. Yeah, I think we go for it, but even though he's gonna use Spellstutter on it, yeah. We do need another Spire Golem at some. We're drawing perfect. Thank you very much. We're just so good at this game. Yeah, let's go island, play a Spire Golem, act like we have a counterspell. Then we can get a desert out there next turn to start making it so even if he start attacking with these guys, we can kill him. Under, sure. Wow, okay. Wow. Take 5? That feels horrible. He drew exactly what he needed. Okay, at least we get Tragic Lesson next turn. We're gonna kill. Actually, no, we're not. We're not gonna be able to Tragic Lesson because we're gonna use the desert. So we might as well put Augur of Bolas out there. Mist lands, sure, that's fine. We're gonna kill one of these. We're gonna kill this spell. We're gonna hope that he doesn't draw anything. We're hoping that he just draws lands. Okay, he's being smart about this. A Tragic Lesson on top. We're gonna hope that Repulse is good enough to get rid of the Delver Secrets. We're gonna do it at the end of his next turn. He's smart, he'll attack with these. Because even though we'll lose one, we'll go down to 1 life, which seems really good. Does he have a counter? He just lightning bolts us. Okay. That was great. Okay. I don't like excludes in this matchup, to be honest. Alright, yes, we would like to go keep. We'll hope to draw lands. But who knows if I do. Come on, land. Right here. There we go. That works out fine. Tragic Lesson at the end of his turn. If he counters this, we're just gonna play Stormbound Geist next turn. If he doesn't counter it, we're hoping to draw lands. Yeah, we're just gonna play the Stormbound Geist now. We even have a Force Spike up just in case he tries to tap out for something. Okay. Seems good. Force Spike that. Hope for a land. Land's good. I kind of like Dispel. Spire Golem with Dispel up. Spellstutter Sprite's not terrible. We'll swing. He's probably gonna block. That's fine because now we can block with other Stormbound Geist and use Desert to deal damage to it. If he starts swinging. I'm okay with countering that, to be honest. Let's snap that dude. Okay, so we know that he has at least Stormbound Geist in hand. These Force Spikes are terrible now. Yep, that's fine. And we Force Spike that. Beautiful. Deprive was a great draw. Tragic Lesson. We do have a counterspell for that. I'd really like to draw a Deprive or something like that. Just to... Alright, we're just straight up countering this if we can. If he has a counterspell, he has a counterspell. Ouch, that sucks. He's getting a lot of value off of those tragic lessons. This is kind of garbage, to be honest. We need one more land. Come on. Start doing something. Give us... He's just going to kill us in card advantage. It's real upsetting. That is a terrible... Oh my god. He's 12 cards ahead of us. 13 cards ahead of us. Ugh. There we go. That's something. Sure. Repulse. Spell that. Deprive that. Bounce this guy. You have a Pyroblast, then you got Pyroblast. Oh, I can't stand this game. I can't stand it. I swear, if he starts getting ninjas out, we're probably done. Yep. Wow, okay. That's game. Okay. Mulligan. I guess we'll keep. Okay, so we're playing against Boggles. Which isn't the best word matchup, but it's not the worst one either. We would like to draw something other than lands. We're going to counter the creature. Alright, we're going to struggle. Okay, we're going to go on to game 2. Take all the repulses out, add a ninja, and 2 echoing decays. We do like the 4 spikes because we can stop an early creature. Like I said, we're keeping the excludes. We're either gonna see, you want to do one of two things. You either want to counter all the creatures or all the enchantments. It just depends on what his hand looks like. But I'll see you guys in game 2. Okay, yes, we'd like to play first. We'll keep. We have a turn 2 counter. We can set up Deprive, Mystic Sanctuary, shenanigans. What would make this hand better is if we drew another counterspell of some sort. We mulligan to 5 so far, which is going to be pretty good help for us. Play land, pass turn. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely going for countering creatures since it doesn't seem like he has any. Drawing that counterspell was a great draw. Okay. Accumulate knowledge. I think we're gonna put the accumulated knowledge on top. Keep up double counterspell. And he scoops. Alright, well, we didn't even have to cast the spell last game to win. I think we mulligan this. Mulligan again. Keep. Get rid of that. Get rid of Spire. That's scary. Okay, we can beat this. We just gotta... Yeah, we can beat this. We're gonna need a few things to go our way, but we can definitely beat this. I've beaten this before. Sure. We're gonna spell stutter that one. We'll take the 4. We're not gonna be blocking with this, so we're just gonna swing with it. Rancor, we cannot allow to, like, we can't let Rancor survive. If he has a second one, we're in big trouble. Here's he did not. Really good. We'll take the Echoing Truth. So he'll get Vigilance, but not Flying, right? We block. We Echoing Truth the Ethereal Armor. We hope to draw a counterspell for that. That was really good. Counterspell. Another Augur of Bolas would be sweet. I think we let that resolve. Augur of Bolas, Spire Golem. Any of those would be really good draws. We're gonna just block this Slippery Boggle. Okay. I don't think it's our day, man. Just don't think it is. We need a draw spell because he probably has a bunch of 3-cost enchantments. So, Augur of Bolas would be great into like a counter spell. Or Tragic Lesson would be great. Or Accumulating Knowledge. Just return a land. Play the land. Play that for free. Alright, so we might have recovered here. Force Spike again. Counterspell is pretty good. We just want him to draw creatures. Not that creature, though. Okay, we just gotta survive one turn. I clicked the wrong one. I should have put Tragic Lesson on top. Okay, we're lucking out on this. I just want you to draw lands, man. Okay, that doesn't put you above a 4, so we can deal with that later. Okay, we need to draw something right here, right now. Okay, so we lost. Maybe he makes a mistake. Okay, that's game. Alright, well, we suck. But thanks for watching. If you got to this point, please like and subscribe. I appreciate all the help you guys give us.